Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is Samuel with Solitaire Homes. So they're tearing down this 32824A. So I thought it would be helpful to get some footage for y'all. That way you can see down the marriage line, see all the things that we're building. So it may be a little noisy just because they're adding some bracing before they get it ready to travel. Remember that right there. That's your ridge beam. So full length structural ridge beam, continuous on each half. You can see that it goes down the entire home. On each half of the house, it's 3 sheets of ply. That's the backbone of your home. And all your roof trusses are secured to it. Just a reminder, Solitaire does a 20-pound roof load standard. You can't upgrade to a 30-pound. This is your marriage line gasket, so that gets sandwiched in between the house once it gets set up. We do 2x6 floor joist, double perimeter, and then you gotta every 16 inches on center. Just look at the amount of glue that we use. And also APA rated plywood floor decking, and this has Solitaire's exclusive gridded floor system. You got a 6-inch wall here that's standard with R19 insulation. You got an extra layer of plywood wrap around the whole house underneath your LP siding. You can see it there, it's 7/16. That adds an extra layer of insulation, adds to the structural integrity, also makes your home more acoustically engineered. This is one of the bedrooms here. Super happy for this homeowner, man. This one will be delivered to Isleta here in New Mexico on the reservation. Sorry about the noise. 1/2-inch sheetrock throughout. Our marriage lines are 2x4 marriage line walls with 2x4 top and bottom plates. All our interior walls have these metal straps. And again, look at the amount of glue that we use. So we don't just nail our lumber or our sheetrock to lumber. We use glue, right? It's called a construction Gorilla Glue. And then we hand nail it. And sometimes they use heavy duty staple guns. I forget how many gallons of glue that they use, but man, that's what we're known for. Building a super strong house down the hallway. It's pretty cool that you guys get to see this. 2x4 marriage line walls. Now I'm going to pause and jump around to the other side here. All right, we're going to swing around the back door half. Remember, our homes are Energy Star certified through the federal government. A lot of builders are going that way in 2025, but we've been doing that since 2008. So again, there's your attic vents, there's your continuous ridge beam on each half. Just look at that. Stout. And, oh nice, so 2x6 exterior stud. You get a better shot of that right there. Look at how we put the bottom plate there. We lag bolt it, and then that's your plywood. And then I'll show you the extra layer of 7/16 plywood wrap that is around the whole house. And that is not a very expensive option. Or plywood floor decking. Go ahead, compa. Here's one of the bedrooms. Those windows have been moved over here in this floor plan. Here's the master. Sorry for swinging around quick there. Master bathroom. Y'all recognize this house? Let's go into a lucky future homeowner getting a brand new Solitaire home, a super closet. And yeah, I just wanted to share this with y'all. I love helping people identify the differences between the builders and the manufactured housing world. And I'm going to do everything I need to do to help people here in New Mexico. I need to do to help them win, right? So that means I got to be at the top of my game as well. But yeah, I hope y'all having a good day. Thank you for your support, mainly. Again, 2x6 standard, right? Other builders are going to charge upgrade for that, for the 2x6 wall. And again, just look at that. So your 2x6 floor joist. What else can I show you underneath here, guys? All our floor joists here are, you got a 4-inch lag bolt, and they really drive that up there at the factory. Plywood, baby. Plywood is very rigid. as opposed to alternatives out there. It's kind of what 90 to 100 year construction looks like. Whoop. Get up here, show you that ridge beam. Now that I have access to other products, being a cab color, I've seen other ridge beams before. No one does it like Solitaire. Look at that radiant barrier roof decking. Stud mounted up there. Receptacle. 20-pound roof load standard in this bad boy. Tight thermo seal with that marriage line gasket. Right on, guys. So let me explain what's going on here. This is looking in from one of our double wides from our Deming factory, Solitaire. This is a big 32 by 82, so you got vented attic space on each half. Look at how much cellulose insulation you have in there. So that's R40 cellulose blown in and around your roof trusses. Look how deep the depth we blow it to. And this is your ridge beam. So on a Solitaire, you have a continuous ridge beam on each half. It is 3 sheets of ply by 24 inches. It runs down the entire length. That's the backbone of your home. And the setup crew can actually secure the home in more places for a more seamless marriage line. All the way down your other attic vent and your radiant barrier roof decking. Very important to have that radiant barrier roof decking. That's going to keep a majority of the heat, about 97% of the heat out of your attic space. And let's see on top of this home.